Skopjeans had many Hello and welcome to my channel. Is Macedonia really Greek? Yes. Did you know that when you say Macedonia, you're historically referring to a region of Greece? When Europeans arrived in America, they didn't say, "Oh, from now on we're Native Americans, let's forget our roots and rewrite history." They knew they weren't and they had no reason to claim otherwise. But Skopjeans had many reasons to claim a historically Greek identity. A
man called Philip became king of Macedon. Macedon, which is, we know the Macedonians were fundamentally Greeks. That is to say, they were Greek speakers and ethnically, if there is such a thing, they were Greek. But they were so far out of the mainstream of the development of the Greek polis that we have been examining this semester, that many Greeks, perhaps most of them, didn't think of them as being Greek.
The entire discovery of Amphipoli is a clear answer to the propaganda coming from Skopje.
I mean, Skopje has an interesting history of its own, but I just find it very strange that they're trying to claim Macedonian history as their own, when ancient Macedonia was very clearly in the area that is now modern Greece. And just because Alexander the Great conquered areas doesn't mean they can call themselves Macedonia. I mean, Alexander conquered Iran, Afghanistan, Turkey. None of those countries are trying to claim to be Macedonia. Honestly, I don't think that the tomb at Amphipolis makes any difference to claims to be the real Macedonia. Everybody's known for centuries that the real Macedonia is in Greece. And if anything, finding the royal cemetery at Vergina was far greater proof. When people have such ridiculous claims as part of their national propaganda, there is almost nothing you can do to counter it, because their claims are not based in the truth, their claims are based in fantasies. So arguing the facts and arguing logic is just won't work. I mean, I honestly don't think anybody in the world thinks that Skopje has anything to do with ancient Macedonia, and they can continue to claim whatever they like and build statues to Alexander the Great. They have no more meaning than the fairy tale castles at Disney World. And of course there's no one more famous than Alexander the Great. And so they're creating a sort of a fake propaganda, partly to make themselves feel better, but as much to draw tourists.
What do you think is the most important proof that Alexander the Great was part of Greek civilization?
I think it's ridiculous that Greece is being asked to prove that the Macedonians were Greeks, when we know that the
ή κάτι το πολύ σημαντικό, αυτές οι ταφές δεν είναι πολύ πλουσίων ανθρώπων.
Οριστική απάντηση για την ταυτότητα του νεκρού καλούνται να δώσουν ανθρωπολόγοι και γενετιστές που με την εξέταση των οστών αναμένεται να βρουν σε λίγους μήνες το φύλο, την ηλικία και το ύψος του νεκρού.
Θα μπορέσουμε να κάνουμε τη συγγένειά του με τους υπόλοιπους τάφους ή με τα υπόλοιπα ευρήματα που θα βρει.
10χρονη Μύρτιδα που έχασε τη ζωή της στην εποχή του Μεγάλου Λιμού στην αρχαία Αθήνα, αλλά και με τον πατέρα του Μεγάλου Αλεξάνδρου, το Φίλιππο το Δεύτερο. Ευελπιστούν ακόμη να διαπιστώσουν τις συνθήκες διαβίωσης, τις διατροφικές συνήθειες, αλλά και ενδεχόμενους τραυματισμούς του νεκρού κατά τη διάρκεια μαχών.
Θα μπορέσουν οι ειδικοί να αναπλάσουν το πρόσωπο και να δοθεί μια εικόνα.
This exhibition is the most important exhibition of Greek objects and art we have had in England ever. I think there is a message that is historical, but still politically has to be said. Macedon is a Greek-speaking kingdom in northern Greece, populated by people using Greek names, Greek months, and the worshipping Greek gods. Those who live in Skopje and say that that is Macedon and